Hey guys, back with part 2 of my horror DVD collection. I know, I just finished part 1. I'm going to try and get all the parts done today, so I can just get it over and done with, you know. But yeah, anyway, back to the next set of horror films. Now we're starting on the big pile of DVDs on this side. All of them. Alright, I don't know how many I'm going to get done in 10 minutes, so, alright, let's start it. Let's start off with a classic, The Exorcist 1 and 2 double pack. I can't remember how much I picked this up for, but the first one's a good movie. It's a brilliant film, the first one. The second one is not as good. I didn't really enjoy it. I finally watched it and I was like, nah, why? That shouldn't even be The Exorcist. Number 3 should be the original sequel, to be honest, number 3. Number 3 was brilliant. But yeah, The Exorcist, I think everyone's seen it, so no explanation needed. Of course, you can tell it comes in 2 packs. The first one's rated R, and the second one's rated M. But yeah, no explanation needed, really. It's a good movie. So yeah, pick it up. The first one, not the second one. Well, you can watch it if you want, but you know, it's up to you. Ghoulies 1 and 2 on 1 disc. Didn't really like the Ghoulies films. They weren't as good. They were kind of cheesy 80s horror films. I didn't really enjoy it as much. They weren't as good, but meh. You can watch it if you want to. I'm not complaining, but just watch it if you want to laugh. It's just kind of funny it's just the way the acting is and all that. It's kind of funny, but it's not as good, so don't really recommend it. The Paranormal Activity trilogy. I think everyone's seen Paranormal Activity, no doubt about it. No explanation needed, really. I think everyone's seen the first 3 films. There's also the 4th one out now, but the 4th one isn't as good, to be honest. But yeah, here are the discs. You got the first one. Oops, sorry. First one just there. Second one, and also the third one. So yeah, they're alright. Next we have a really cheesy 80s film. I think, you can see the name of it. It's House. This movie is so fucking cheesy. I remember the day I seen this. Well, sorry, the story goes back when I was a kid. I used to go to my teacher's farm and shit like that, and and I went to their place when we came back from their farm, and I seen the movie and I wanted to borrow it, but my mum wouldn't let me because I was too young, which I can understand because of the fucking cover. But I recently seen it down the market a couple of years back, and I went and picked it up. For $8. Yeah, $8. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna watch it because it does look pretty cool because of the hand on the front and half the pictures in the back. But I watched it and I was thinking, what the fuck? Oh my god. The cover of the movie looks way better than the movie actually is. Here's the actual DVD. Not as good. It was actually made by fucking the people who made Friday the 13th, so I was expecting it to be awesome, but it's not. Don't pick it up. It's pretty crap. It's funny though, if you want to laugh at something, watch it. But other than that, it's pretty shit. Next we got BTK, Bind, Torture, Kill. Good movie about America's most deranged serial killer. Stars Kane Hodder, who actually plays Jason in a couple of Friday the 13th movies. It's actually a really good movie. I liked it. I can't remember how much I picked this movie up for. I think I picked it up for about $15. Pretty sure, but it's a really good movie. Definitely watch it. It's awesome. Next we got the Ultimate Collector's Pack of the Urban Legend movies. the Urban Legend box set, the 3 films, and yeah, it's awesome. They're all good movies. Number 2 is my favourite though. Number 2 is just my favourite. I watch it all the time. It's awesome. But they're still good movies. I think no explanation needed. I'll show you the discs. It's just the exact same disc pretty much, except with different names. See, Urban Legend Final Cut, and 3 Bloody Mary. But yeah, good movies. Definitely pick it up. Next one is the Blair Witch Project Special Edition. Yeah, it is a special edition of the film. Good movie. It's a cheesy film, but it's still pretty cool. So yeah, I think everyone's seen not The Exorcist, Blair Witch Project. Sorry, I was just thinking of The Exorcist because on the back it says one of the scariest films since The Exorcist. But meh. Yeah, it's a good movie. Everyone's seen it. Haven't seen it in a while though. And there's the cover. I mean the disc and that, the artwork. But yeah, pretty cool movie, I guess. Next we have another box set. We got the Grudge 1 and 2 box set. As you can see, the 2 movies, 2 films. Good box set if you're a big collector, but these are the American remakes. They weren't as good as the Japanese versions. I will admit the Japanese versions were way fucking scarier. But still, they weren't too bad of a movie. They actually give you a fright. I'll show you the movies. There's the box, of course, empty normal box. It's actually in pretty good condition. I don't accept that little tear at the top, but it's alright. Here we've got the first one, The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Not a bad movie. It's pretty cheesy, but it wasn't too bad. I'd rather The Ring. The Ring was way better. It was brilliant. American remake. The first one was good. But yeah, it was alright. Watch it if you want. And you got The Grudge 2. Wasn't as good as the first one, but meh. Can't really explain much. Yeah, The Grudge double pack. It's pretty cool to have if you're a big horror collector. So next we have a brilliant fucking movie. Brilliant movie. The 1980 version of My Bloody Valentine. The original 1980 version of My Bloody Valentine. Fucking awesome movie. It was brilliant. The deaths were awesome. The acting was actually pretty good. The movie came out in 1981. It's a really good movie. I think everyone should have seen this film. There's also the remake, but the remake wasn't as good as the original. I love the artwork on it. The artwork on the front cover. Oh, this is one of the movies I got from my local video store because they'd gone out of business. So I went and brought a bunch of movies before they went out of business. So yeah, I guess I could do 2 more films. Next one's Bones, another movie I got from my local video store. Bones, starring Snoop Dogg. Not a bad movie. I went and brought it, and everyone said it was scary, so I watched it, and it wasn't even fucking scary. It was kind of boring until like near the end, because that's when Snoop Dogg actually comes back to life. It's confusing. Just watch the movie. It was kind of boring until then, but nah, it was alright. And I guess I could do 2 more. This one stars Roy Scheider in The Doorway to Hell. Not a bad movie. Been a while since I've seen it. I have to watch this one again. I remember it being pretty cool. So I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember much about it. That's all I can say. Last DVD for part of the Stanley Kubrick's collection, The Shining. Everyone's seen this movie. Fucking brilliant film. There's also the remake, but I haven't seen the remake, and apparently it's pretty shit. So, but this is awesome. Jack Nicholson stars in it. He does a brilliant performance. So everyone should have seen this film. So there's no point in me actually trying to sit here and talk about it. Everyone should have seen it. I love the artwork as well. Artwork's so cool. There's a disc. The artwork's awesome. Favourite part is when he's actually talking to his wife and she's trying to smack him with the bat, and he just talks random shit. It's fucking funny. Yeah, The Shining. Alright, so that's it for part 2, And I'll see you guys in part 3.